States Championship.
And the NWA, he's laughing.
Boy.
Just, if he was just a better wrestler, this would be so much better. But there's a lot of rumors going on that the current guy that took over New Japan, Michael Craven, apparently people aren't happy with him, man.
I've been hearing bad shit about him.
Talent ain't too happy, and they reckon that it could lead to like a whole exodus of people bouncing, man. So we could even Bullet Club, even them.
What is going on, RyanisWar fans? I am RyanisWar, back to please your screens. Make sure you follow my Instagram, RyanisWar, for more wrestling news and posts and opinions from time to time. Also, make sure you check out Wrestling Rockos Instagram and the Wrestling Rockos podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and as the slogan we always say, wherever you listen to your podcast. So this video is pretty much talking about SmackDown 1000. I want to pretty much dedicate this video to it. Again, you can hear more of my views and opinions and Eddie Reese's on the next Wrestling Ruckus episode, which will be out tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned if you're subscribed. So anyways, SmackDown 1000. I was very, very, very disappointed in this show. I was, maybe I was reaching for the stars. Again, it's going to be a little bit similar to my Raw 25 anniversary show opinion, because it was pretty much the same thing. I mean, alright, cool. So we had Evolution. Bearing in mind, they never, and I mean never, debuted on this show as a stable. We only had individuals apart from Ric Flair that wrestled on this show time to time. I know Ric Flair had a couple matches early on in the early 2000s when he came back as a Raw GM. Like, he had a few matches here and there. But regardless of that, they was not a unit. The only good thing about that promo is that we can see the seeds building up between Batista and Triple H. Maybe we'll get that WrestleMania 35 match. Maybe we'll get it at the Royal Rumble. We don't know. It's still October, but there's early signs that we're going to get that match. So with that promo, I wasn't really that pissed at that one. I'm just talking about the good parts for a minute before we start talking about the crap. Becky Lynch's promo with her and Edge. It was nice to see Edge again. Edge he looks well rested. He looks fully fit. Obviously, he can't get back in the ring because of his complicated neck issues. But it was good to see Edge, the Rated R Superstar. It was great. I love to hear that shit. Brings back so much memories. But the promo, Becky Lynch, I thought it was gold. I loved when Edge was basically saying, don't you feel any type of remorse for her? I mean, she's your friend. Becky, I'm proud of what I am. I'm proud of what I do. Make sure you can get out of my ring. And make sure you don't hurt your neck on the way out. Sorry, I know my Irish is terrible. And my name is Irish, for fuck's sake. But regardless of that, I thought that was a solid promo. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you check that out. SmackDown 1000. So let's get into, well, okay, maybe I'm still kind of with Bryan and AJ's tag match against the Usos. I mean, it was nice to see the Usos back together. You know, I'm sure, if I'm not mistaken, one of them was injured. So, you know what I mean? It was good, but the Usos won. There was a lot of mistakes. Daniel Bryan and AJ kept hitting each other. Obviously, inexperienced team. Of course, they want to build the match for Crown Jewel. So, again, this match was alright, but it could have been a little bit better. I digress. Now to the negatives. Okay, so we saw the Big Show come back, and it's quite fitting. The 1000th episode of SmackDown. which means the 1,000th time the Big Show was turned heel. I mean, dude, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna crap on the Big Show, but for fuck's sake, I like the Big Show as a person. I think he's a cool guy. As a wrestler, he's alright. I never really had a problem with the Big Show. The only times I had problems with the Big Show is when I keep fucking flip-flopping if he's a good guy or bad guy. I've gotten sick and tired of it. Past tense. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know. And it looks like he's paired himself with the Bar. So, am I intrigued? Kinda not. But we'll see. What else was I annoyed about? I was annoyed that we saw the general managers of SmackDown past. Obviously, present Paige. We saw Teddy Long. I'm never doing that again. I know that was horrible, but whatever. And we saw, excuse me, Vicky Guerrero with, hi, Johnny Laurinaitis. That was poor. I'm never doing that again. But regardless of that, 2 minutes, not even that, couple seconds on the screen. I mean, that was wasted. And I felt we could have got Kurt Angle on the show. Where the fuck was Shelton Benjamin? I mean, these two, obviously Charlie Haas too, they could have called him back also. We could have got Team Angle come out and cut a little promo and stuff like that. And I felt like if American Alpha was still together and was on SmackDown, I felt, having Team Angle come out and endorsing them would have been a good idea. But unfortunately, Jordan's on Raw, Gable's on Raw, Jordan's not wrestling because his neck's not properly healed. Angle's in the storyline at the minute. I guess he's still on vacation. And he's also taking part in the World Cup, which is happening at Crown Jewel. So, with that being said, why in the blue fuck weren't they on the show? I mean, Shelton Benjamin is a SmackDown superstar, but he wasn't on the show. Answers, please. Leave it in the comment section what you think. Another thing I was kind of annoyed about, I was alright with it at first, but then I kind of really sat back and thought, this could have been in the middle of the show, and that was Truth TV. And I mean, it was good because I want R-Truth doing more. He's just another guy on the roster that doesn't do much, and I felt like, he needs to be doing something. You can't just have him he's a veteran. He's done quite a bit. I know he ain't really hit the big time in WWE. The little Jimmy stuff was funny as fuck. The time he was teaming with The Miz was good. I mean, apologize for that. I mean, honestly, what do you do? So, him and Carmella are paired, which is good. Obviously, the mixed match challenge, I won't get into that. But they're a good unit. I like them. They're a very good team. But the McMahons, again, overthrown in the promo. Where have I seen this before? Oh yeah, Raw 25, of course. The Stone Cold come out, he hardly said anything and he stunned everybody. The only difference is everybody was dancing. We saw Stephanie come out, who was actually the guest on Truth TV. Then Shane comes back. I'm not doing that again because that looked fucking weird. But regardless, Shane O'Mac comes back with the attack. Scrap that. Tom's talking on his promo. Then Vince comes down. Idle words. Then it's a dance off. I mean, really? Really? Honestly. So anyways, with that being said, I feel that it was a bit of a letdown. And The Undertaker, the same from Raw 25. Honestly, he comes out, DX, rest in peace, and fucks off. Honestly, this was the whole fucking show. I'm very disappointed. I grew up a SmackDown fan. All my boys were talking about Raw back in the day. I was the only motherfucker talking about SmackDown, carrying the blue brand, all this whatnot. We had guys like Guerrero, Benoit, Angle, Lesnar, JBL, Cena. I mean, back then, Mysterio, the Bastions. I could name up bare guys from SmackDown that was tearing it up back in the early 2000s. And we got this as a show. Seriously, honestly, that was total garbage. For a 1000th episode, that was garbage. I digress. So guys, short video, but that was Ryan's rants about SmackDown 1000. Let me know what you think about this show in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about SmackDown 1000 in the comment section. So guys, stay tuned for more content on the show. Again, follow the YouTube channel. Make sure you tell your friends. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Leave a comment. Like, share, whatever. Please. Help me out. Anyways, guys, scrap that. But make sure you follow the Wrestling Ruckus Instagram and check the podcast out. There'll be a link in the description of our previous episode and where you can see the rest of our, I think we're on episode 24, 25, I'm not sure. But guys, check it out. Check out the RyanisWar Instagram too. So guys, this is RyanisWar. Ryanis Rants, SmackDown 1000. Dead. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Peace. Might have to be. Because what else is he gonna do? What other belt is he got if he's not gonna switch and turn? Like, what belt is he gonna get?
For real.
It's pointless. There's nothing for him to go after.
I don't really want to see AJ and Brian with the title, or Miz with the title. You know what I mean? We've seen all that shit. Alright, Brian, not Brian, but we've seen all that shit. Like, he was there.